god, we're approaching like 2 hours of recording here. Like something like 40 minutes or something. I think we'll be at 2 hours. We're definitely more than an hour, and I can talk all fucking day, baby. I can talk endlessly. I could talk forever. This one, I'm definitely gonna need my plushie here, because, fuck. I'll start on why I'm talking about this. Thor: Love and Thunder was a really, really good movie that handled the topic of cancer really well. Without getting into it too much, I don't want to spoil anything. You know what? Yeah, I'll give you a little bit here. I'll just give you a second. I will spoil the fucking movie. I don't give a shit. I'll give you like 10 seconds here though. I'm watching my timer. 5 seconds left, if you don't want to hear. Okay, so we're gonna get into the meat and potatoes here. In Thor: Love and Thunder, Jane Foster, as in the comics, becomes the mighty Thor. And this is when she has cancer. She has stage 4 cancer. She learns she has stage 4 cancer. She's trying to treat it herself, and it's not working. She is dying. And it appears as nothing can be done. But then, surprise, surprise, the Mjolnir calls to her. Mighty magical hammer. And it grants great health and stamina and all that shit. Whoever wields it gets those. You might think, oh, how can this be good? A magic solution to a real world problem? That can't be good. Well, you're wrong. It doesn't solve anything. It makes her cancer actually worse, because every time she picks it up, it wears at her strength, and it takes away her life. Makes it so she can't fight the cancer when she goes back to being a regular person, when she puts the hammer down. But she keeps picking it up anyways. And that's what kills her. She didn't stop protecting people. She put her life on the line for that. She lived the way she wanted to, and she's a fictional character, but it's so impactful. It really is. I think it was a really, really good movie. That's as much as I could say about the movie without spoiling more details, but she dies not because of the hammer, because of the cancer. It kills her. She probably would have died anyways to it, but she was willing to shorten that time she had left to make an impact. Oh my god. That's so impressive. There are a lot of people who really are like that in the world. Who are willing to give up everything just to give another person more time, just to make them happier. And God, to be going through so much pain and to be that miserable and only think of others, protecting the people you care about. Oh my god. That's so much. That's so impactful. It means so much to me. It gives me hope. And then what really helps is that, sorry, I'm going into a little bit of spoilers here again. After she dies, they give the message life goes on. And they show the people around her being happy again. That they found something else in life that could fill the void that they left. And that's really meaningful. My great-grandma, she's dying. We're gonna have a party for her in August. It's gonna be an early Christmas. She's told to do something she really wants, so she said she was gonna have a Christmas tree put up. And we were gonna celebrate. And gosh, it's so sad. It really hurts. It hurts so much to think about. Gosh, I'm not even that close to her. I wish I was. It doesn't change that it hurts. It doesn't change that death hurts. Like, my God. Oh my God, I'm a fucking mess right now. And, like, I knew it was gonna happen. My step-grandma's dying too. I can't. I really can't. I wish there was something I could do, but that's the reality of it. There's nothing. There's nothing for me to do. There's no magical cure I'll find. The most I can do is show up and show my great-grandma that we care about her, we love her, and that we'll be able to survive without her. We'll be able to make the best of our lives and appreciate life. And gosh, Pat, it hurts so much. The painful and slow death that cancer gives. Fuck, man. And it's difficult too. Some people choose to live as Jane did, enjoying their lives to the fullest, even if they choose not to undergo treatment. That's so fucking incredible that they're able to conquer their fear of death and just live the rest of their days the way they want to, like they would have before. Even if it causes them more risk. Like, of course, I want my great-grandma to be around longer. Who wouldn't want the people they care about, the people they love, to be around longer? Gosh. You know, that'd be nice if they could. And sometimes they do live longer than expected. Sometimes they beat the cancer. But now, with my great-grandma, it's too late. There's no beating the cancer. The doctors told her life expectancy was actually reduced from what they were expecting. So how fucking great is that? That's painful. That's what it is. It's really painful. There are people who fight, and they'll take every single day they can get so that the people around them have them for longer. And even if they're struggling, even if they're hurting, they'll never put on a sad face. There are people who hear they're gonna die and they shut down. They collapse. They're destroyed. And that makes me really sad too. That won't be able to enjoy life anymore because they were dealt a sour hand. And this isn't some positive video like all the other ones. Some great effort to be, happy, to provide some grounds for you to stand on. It's to tell you, spend time with them while you can. Don't be like me. Don't be like someone who struggles to spend time with people who are alive. Because they won't be at some point. Whether it's you who dies or a family member, people aren't around forever. We have limited time. Our time's very short. But you can act, you can choose to spend time and make memories and, yeah, having fun, making memories, that makes life go by so fast. But at least you'll have spent all that time with them, doing things you love, doing things they love, getting into arguments, getting into disagreements, all that, getting into fights, whatever fucking variation of the word you want to use. So the same thing 3 times. Doesn't matter what you're doing. As long as you're spending time together, as long as you're making use of that time to make the people you care about happy, to make everything just a little bit better. Because, speaking from experience, it's really awful when you don't have time anymore and you can't do those special things anymore. And you don't have a history to look at. You don't have fond memories to look back at. And, like, although you'll miss them forever when they're gone, at least you can say you had time with them. And that's what I want people to be able to do. I don't want people to end up like this. I wish I was better at that. I really do. And you know, that's really all I wanted to say for part 3. Don't waste the time you have. Make the most of it. Let your life fly by. If your 80 years feels like 20 years, you're doing a fucking phenomenal job. You've lived your life to the fullest, and people are sure as hell gonna miss you when you're gone. People are gonna love you. People are gonna hate you. But at least you used that time. At least you were making memories. Please keep making memories. It's the only thing people have left when they're waiting for it to be over. That's what they've got. They've got you, your memories, your family, and, you know, I do wish it was, that death was no more. Who doesn't? Who doesn't want death to be a thing of the past? I know I sure as hell do. Because it's hurting my family, it's hurting me. And, you know, there's not much I can do about that now. Thank God I'm not getting to 2 hours today of recording time. Because 25 more minutes of this, I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle that pain. I wish I could just not have to deal with it anymore, but that's not me. I don't run from this stuff. I forget about it. I don't end up doing what I want to, but at least I don't run from it. At least I try my best. You should too. Thanks, guys. Love you. Bye.